Hi everyone, so I've been real busy cutting all the hatches out in the floor parts. I've blobbed everything together so you guys can see. So we're gonna have 2 batteries there, another 2 batteries on the step down, and another battery up the front. I've made millions of inspection hatches so I can get to everything easy. Been waiting for this part for a long time, and I've got that hooked up, so I'll be able to re-thread or re-tape or seal the water will just be gravity fed into there. It's going to have a solenoid valve, a normal valve, and I'll be able to balance the boat out with water, or just make it noise and heavy. Yeah, I should be able to get to these. All right, so the string of water tanks are separated into 5. There's the center tank, which will always be getting fed. That's where it'll always be sucking from. And then this back tank will come out of a port there, and then go into a T here. And then this back section will go into this T here, and that will be gravity fed into there. Solenoid valve, normal valve, same setup as the front. And then there's the front too, and then I'll be able to fill them all up with salt water as well if I want to. I'll probably do that a lot, especially at the start. I've made this compartment so my spear gun can fit in there real easy. It's 1550 long millimeters, over 1.5 meters long. The only problem with having the pockets that long is this flexes. So I need to make little mini bulkheads in the corners there, and probably a few triangles there. But that's okay, same there. This is going to be where I put my garbage, because I don't like having plastic bags lying around on the deck. It looks messy. So I'm going to put a bulkhead here, and then I'm still thinking about putting a port up here later down the future, and then a chute that goes into there. And you're going to fix it? You can. All right, back to this. So another bulkhead here. I still need to do this floor section because the esky is going to come here, and then it's going to jut out like that, and then stop around here, and then curl around, and then I'll probably cut that dash out because this step down bit here is so short. It's only about 1200 or 1500. But if that's open, you'll be able to get into the bed really easy. I'm going to have the bed always made. Hang on, Squeedly. It's a very good car. You're good at fixing stuff. You'll figure it out. I'll give you a hand later, okay? So anyway, back to this. So I'm going to have a bulkhead here, a bulkhead here, a bulkhead here, and another bulkhead off center, because I want to make these drawers come out. There'll be about 600, which will bring it to here. What's that? Yeah. Okay. Right, and then yeah, I've made an inspection thing here, so I can inspect the fronts of the water tank. So the water tanks stop around here and there. I didn't do it even, the cutout, but it doesn't matter, you'll never see it. But I'll probably have to run hoses and wires through those compartments as well. So I'm just trying to make the boat as easy to wire up at the end. And so it's going to have another bulkhead here, and another bulkhead just in front, just behind the front battery. And this is going to be a fuel tank in the future, another fuel tank. If anyone can tell me what 12, okay, we'll just say meter by 400 cube, what will be a meter that way, 400 down, and 600 that way. Let me know how many litres that is, and then it'll have to be a little bit less than that with those little bits of cut out bit. But anyway, I've made some more inspection thingies under there, because the fuel tank might have some ports that go under the floor and then run through here into the other 2 fuel tanks. The reason I like having the 2 fuel tanks in the back is so I can fit this divider here, so it's not spanning 600, so there's not that much deflection in the floor. Anything over 600 gets more than 2 mil deflection or something like that. It's got 2 mil deflection over 600. Yeah, I've got to do some funny stuff here for the toilet and shower, and then front sweep here. So that's just a small panel, another small panel, and then a bigger panel which will come out like that. Something like that. I don't know, tell me what you reckon to do, because after I have the toilet shower bit here, it's going to be like a smallish gap, I'm not sure. But from here to there is, I don't know, 1980 or something millimeters head height. Anyway, that's this blob. Just want to try and make it look like I've got something done. Oh yeah, this bit here is cut out. So I've made like a lid here that I can pull up and inspect that tank in the back there. So this one here is going to be screwed down, and then it's going to have a cutout here so I can get to all the fuel bits. But this esky bit and all that other stuff, they're all going to be panels later down the track that will just be a screw-in thing. I'll have stainless plate welded under the floor. I've got another surprise coming in about 6 weeks that'll help me cut stainless steel quickly. Oh yeah, I made a border around, I still have to do that bit with border. So when the fuel tanks go in, it's not lying on the floor, it's lying on the flange that goes around the flange that goes around the fuel tank. I've got to cut those inspection hatches out. I'll make inspections all on top of these fuel tanks and make sure they're all still good, and then I've got to swivel those inlet and stuff so I can come up like that and then go to the fuel filler thingy. Anyway, my thingy's beeping at me. That must mean I've been wearing this for too long. It's running out of batteries. Still haven't filled them up, damn it.